Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello and welcome, my dear students, to our lesson of today, which is going to be about revision 3E, 3 roundup, 4A, 4B from the book Traveler 2. This lesson is for the first secondary stage from the second semester, prepared by Amna Madkhali and presented by Yasser al-Nakhli. Today, inshallah, we will revise practice vocabulary about tourism, practice comparatives, practice indirect questions, and practice future with will and present simple. Warm up. Solve this riddle. What is easy to get into but hard to get out of? Okay, let's start. Urban life. Now, read the description of Dammam and divide it into paragraphs. Then, look at the adjectives in the box. Make the description more lively by inserting an appropriate adjective in the sentence. Use these adjectives to make these paragraphs more lively. Okay, let's check our answers. Dammam is wonderful, beautiful, fascinating city in the east of Saudi Arabia, and it is one of the most wonderful places I have ever visited. It is the third largest city in the country, with a population of about 1 million people. Dammam has many beautiful sites to visit. One example is the trading port. There is also the Heritage Center Dammam, a museum where visitors can get a glimpse of Saudi regional life. Another site worth visiting is the Heritage Village, which offers a variety of fascinating attractions to the lucky visitors. Feast your eyes at the village's museum with artifacts ranging from weapons to bank notes. Of course, Dammam is not only famous for its sites, there are many exciting things to do there, and shopping is one of them. People visit the markets or one of the numerous malls such as the Al Balad Mall, Al Shati Mall, and the Ladies Mall, which is for women only. When tourists get tired or hungry, they usually stop for coffee or tasty meal at one of the cozy cafes or restaurants. Dammam is definitely a place worth visiting, and I hope to go to this city again. Now circle the correct word. Number 1, equipment or luggage. Equipment. Number 2, expecting or discovering. Expecting. 3, helmet or ladder. It's ladder. 4, receptionist or flight attendant. Receptionist. 5, developed or grown. Grown. Number 6, cliff, valley. It's cliff. Number 7, peaceful or noisy. Noisy. And number 8, coast or plain. It is coast. Now circle the correct words. Okay, let's check our answers. Excuse me. May or must? May. Very good. I am sorry. I wasn't able to or mustn't? Wasn't able to. Have or had? Have. I have. You don't need, needn't to worry. Okay, the answer is you don't need to worry. Number 2, hijack. You mustn't, don't have to. It's don't have to take the bus home today. Okay, So I must or can. I can give you a lift. B. Thanks, but I need or must. I must go and buy a gift for Mark. May or could. It's could. Could you drive me to the shopping center? A. I am afraid I mustn't or can't. It is can't. Very good. Rewrite the sentences using the words giving. Try to rewrite the sentence again using these words between brackets. Take your time and try to rewrite it again, please. Okay, let's check our answers. Number one, your house is closer to the city center than mine. My house isn't as close to the city center as yours. Number two, the train isn't as safe as the plane. The plane is safer than the train. Number three, the Central Hotel isn't as expensive as the Royal Hotel. And the answer is the Royal Hotel is more expensive than the Central Hotel. Number four, I don't think there is a better teacher than Mr. Nasser in our school. I think Mr. Nasser is the best teacher in our school. Number five, I have never met a more interesting person than James. James is the most interesting person I have ever met. Number six, aisle seats aren't more comfortable than window seats. Window seats are as uncomfortable as aisle seats. Look at the answers and write indirect questions. You have to look to the answer first, then try to write an indirect question. Look first to the answer. Okay, let's check our answers. Number one, the city tour cost 12 euros per person. And the question is, do you know how much the city tour costs? Number two, Ronnie's Pizza open at 12 o'clock. Question is, could you tell me when Ronnie's Pizza opens? 3. You can buy souvenirs at the shops in the city center. And the question is, excuse me, can you tell me where I can buy souvenirs? Number 4. The tour guide is the man with the blue hat. And the answer is, can you tell me who the tour guide is? Now let's go to E. Put the dialogue in the correct order. Write 1 to 7. Now look at these sentences. Try to use the number to put the dialogue in the correct order. Take your time and then answer the question. Okay, let's check your answers. Number 1. Excuse me, sir, you aren't allowed to bring that bottle into the museum. Number 2. But I have just bought it. 3. I understand, but you mustn't drink or eat in here. There was a sign at the entrance. Number 4. I didn't see it. I could put the bottle in my backpack. Number 5. No, sir, I am sorry. You need to give me the bottle as well as your bag. It's for safety reasons. Number 6. Oh, okay. But can I have the bottle when I come back out? 7. Of course. Just put it in your bag so it doesn't get lost. Okay, 4a. Is it worth buying? Complete the dialogue using the present simple or the future will. Try to complete this dialogue now using future, will, or present simple, please. Okay, let's check your answers. Number 1, Andy, could you lend me 20 euros? Sure. Thanks, I will pay you back as soon as we arrive home. Okay, what do you want to get? Keith, it's a surprise. I will tell you after I buy it. Fine. Number 2, are you going out? Yes, in a bit. I am going to the shop to buy some milk. I won't be long. Ted, could you take out the rubbish on your way out? Sure. Leave it by the door. I will take it when I leave. Okay, thanks. Now join the following sentences using the words in brackets. Make all the necessary changes. Now try to join these two sentences with the word between brackets. Check your time and try to answer these questions. Okay, let's check number 1. Dave will meet Andrew for lunch after he goes to the gym. Number 2. I will lend you money as soon as I get paid. Number 3. Abdurrahman will send some emails before he leaves to the office. Number 4. We will go to the city center until Hussein calls us. 5. Bill will give Tom the present when he goes to his house. D. Complete the dialogue with the phrases from A to G. There are 2 extra phrases which you do not need to use. These are the phrases. There are 2 extra phrases you don't need to use. Number 1, it is a waste of money. Number 2, are you sure you can afford it? Number 3, you see, I am a bit short of money at the moment. 4, you are kidding, right? 5, I am broke. Okay, only time will tell. A. Complete the dialogue with the words in box. There are 2 extra words which you do not need to use. These are the words you need to use. There are 2 extra words you do not need to use. Okay, let's check our answers. Number 1, major. 2, television. 3, decision. 4, fail. 5, ridiculous. 6, sure. Now, Ashraf is moving to Korea to go to university. How will his life change? Write sentences using will be able to, or will have to, and the promise given. Okay, let's check our answers. He will have to find a place to stay. He will have to find a part-time job. He will meet new people. He will see a different culture. He will have to learn Korean. He will try Korean cuisines. He will be able to go sightseeing. Okay, today we learned practice vocabulary about tourism, practice comparatives, practice indirect questions, practice future with will and present simple. These are the references of Traveler 2, Student's Book, Workbook, Teacher's Guide. For more information and lesson, please do not hesitate to call us on our website, our Twitter account, or our phone number. Thank you and hope to see you again. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.